Hey, hey guys, we're chilling with a cup of tea and some candles. So, we are using today a piece of software called Realistic Paint Studio. And I'm super excited. Oh. I need to up the amount it takes because she's not even in here. She's in it. She's in with you. So, I had a play in the program yesterday. So this is all because of Ray. Hey, Pink Baby G. So this program was recommended to me by Ray Fine Arts. And I had a play with it last night and I love it so much. It's so good. You've got Procreate, which a lot of people use, but this is much more like for people who are traditional painters, so the paint is very similar to how it would work in real life. I'm really impressed by it. So I had a play last night and this is the type of stuff that you're able to do in it and it's pretty good, right? So I'm really impressed. So yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm chilling today. We're chilling. I've got a cup of tea, I've got a new candle and I'm really chill. How are you doing? What's up? How's it going? It does really cool stuff as well. Like, look at this. And if you don't like that image, oh, you can do this one. Well, it was recommended. So I've been through loads of recommendations. So Ray recommended this to use, which is amazing. So I'm really happy. And the candle is a tobacco candle, and it's tobacco and dark honey. And it was recommended by Common Flower Girl. I don't know if you've seen her in the chat. But she said she had one that was tobacco and caramel. So I couldn't get that. But this is the one that seemed to be everywhere. So I bought it and oh my God, it's so nice. So yeah. So I've got a nice vibe going on. And obviously I'm on the iPad, so I don't have to worry about tidying up afterwards. But what I was doing, so this is obviously my test. So I'm going to come off of this because now I've got to grips with it a little bit more and I realise that I can actually pick my own colours out of stuff. So I'm going to do that now and then, you know, carry on. Do it. Light all the candles. I do have a one up there, but I kind of feel like they won't really see it. I thought, I've got two. I don't want to be greedy. I've got two already. Hey Ray! Ray! Oh my God, Ray! I'm in love with this. This is the best thing ever. The best thing ever. It's so good. I am so impressed with it. I'm really happy you recommended this to me. So I did a bit of a play around last night with this. But I didn't realise that it's got a colour picker. Which is probably a really silly thing to not realise. But so I'm going to now try again because the colours are quite intense. They look a bit fakey to me. So I'm going to keep the sketch that I did because the sketch is fine. but I'm going to pick colours from it so they tone her down a little bit, you know. Oh, April, oh my god. Have you got, is it on Instagram or anything? Are you in my Discord? I'd love to see some of your embroidery stuff. It's insane what people can do with embroidery. It does. It's absolutely amazing. Right, whoops. And just these things absolutely blow my mind. If you'd have told me when I was doing my GCSEs that I could be doing this one day. Insane. Is it, do you know what, the only thing I haven't worked out, can it, when I export it, you know, obviously there's a paper texture on it. When I export it, presumably I can do it without the texture. Or does it include the texture? Witchcraft. That's probably what I would have said. Honestly, I'm so impressed. So impressed with this thing. Oh, there might be a time limit on it that you can put links in. I can't remember. Although I might have changed that, I don't know. I'm not very good with Discord. I need to get better at it, really. Or Instagram, actually. You could always send it to my Instagram. So, Ray, when you... Obviously, it's got a texture in the background. When I export it, does it export... Is there an option to not have the texture on it? I mean, I could probably find this out later myself. I just thought, since you're there, I can ask the expert. Ask the expert. P. What's that mean? Oh, you've joined the server. Always texture. So can I turn the texture off? It turned out really well, didn't it? Hang on, let me just go back to it. There you go. It's worked out really well. Oh, I hope they change that so that you don't have to have the texture on it, because that means that the texture's gonna be printed, doesn't it? Oh hey! Hi Raiders. How's it going? I've literally just started my stream. How are you? Oh my god, it's not... Oh my god, it's not letting me use my own emotes. How hilarious is that? I've got a little raid emote, it's not letting me use it. Wait. Bree paints art? Wait. Bree, is that you? Oh, thanks so much for the follows, guys. Who am I saying hi to? Whiplash Toad. Whiplash Toad. Thanks so much. Hi, Endless Wave. How's it going? And thank you very much for the follow. Hi, Anna Turner. Hi, Matthew Xavier. Thanks for following. I thought it was you. I was like, Bree Paints. I recognise that name. We've come to see the arts. Well, people, you've come to the right place. This is the first time I've used this program. It's called Realistic Paint Studio, and look at it. How amazing is that? It's so good, right? I have been using Procreate, but this is I know I could. Yeah, it's amazing. It's like, I don't know if do you do art? Are you? Let me see. Oh, I'm in the wrong program. Hold on. I know. Right. Okay. Let me give you this. Look at this. How amazing is that? How amazing. And you can go through all the different bits. You've got rubbers. You can put salt and stuff. And there's all these different types of palettes. Like, look. And then you can, if I want the ruler, and I can move it around. I can draw lines. I'm such a nerd. It is cool, isn't it? It's super, super cool. Oh, how do I undo it? Wait. Oh my good grief. Oh my god. Hold on. Wait. Come on. Here we go. Right, I want this back. Oh my god. Ray, help me! Oh, hang on. How do I... There's a button somewhere. Oh, he's fine over there. Plus, it looks kind of cute there, no? Oh, there we go. Click the big cross, Hannah. That might help. I love the way the palette looks. That's so cute. Thanks. Super cool. Give it to me. What's it called? It's called Realistic Paint Studio. It is so amazing. So Ray is an expert in it. He recommended it to me. There he is. And it's yeah, I was just chatting to him about it because I was wondering, when you export it, like, honestly, look at this. You can do this kind of stuff. Look at that. Look at it. I mean, come on. You are an expert. So yeah, so I was playing with this last night. I like the way you're combining the watercolor backing with a detailed line to bring out the image. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's really, really realistic. Hence it's called, I guess, Realistic Paint Studio, right? Yeah, so I got to grips with it last night. I played around with this, but I'm not that happy with the colours because the colours are quite, they're really vivid. So I didn't quite realise that I could actually pick colours because the colour picker wasn't up. So I realised I can do that now. So what I am going to do, I've got a sketch already, so I can just reuse the sketch. And I'm going to start taking the main colours out, and then I'll just start it again because now I know what brushes and stuff I like to use. So we came here from Matthew's stream from Bree's recommendation. Oh, Bree, thank you. How was it? How was the stream? What were you doing? And thank you, Matthew, for the raid. Thank you very much. You caught me at like a really exciting moment because I was just going through like, oh my god, look at this! Oh my god, look at this! I was trying to be super, like I've got my candles on. I've got my cup of tea, so I've been like super, super chill. And then all of a sudden I came on and then I saw Ray and I was like, Ray, this is amazing! I was drawing. Just so nice to meet everyone today. Lots of nice people. They're all nice, aren't they? Ray and I were in his stream, and it felt fitting to bring our new friends too. Thank you. Ears. Okay, hold on. Let me. I have to do these things now, otherwise I will forget. Follow. There we go. Matthew, consider yourself followed. Follow. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Right, I suppose I should probably stop nattering, right? maybe start showing you guys some art. So I'm just going to start picking out the colours. And do you know what else is weird, Ray? Is that you can't colour pick from your reference. Really? Like a stream chain. That one. Got that one. Oh, I didn't do the oh yeah, no, I did. Yeah, and also I was just asking about, you know, when you yeah, I think they want like, oh yeah. So I think what would have been really amazing is if you can export the JPEG or PNG or whatever without the texture in the background. Because ultimately I would want this to be printed and put on things, you know, and as someone who wants to make art my job, you know, I'd like to be able to send it off to be printed and all that. But so I hope, you know, I don't know how old this program is or how new. Perhaps they can do some updates maybe. Hi Valerie. Wait. Valerian? Hello. That sounds so funny. Matt brought me here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry he brought you here. Right, I'm gonna stop nattering now because you're probably all getting fed up with me nattering. Let's try and use this program. Something I've been struggling with a little bit is highlights and like getting the blue. You know, sometimes with black animals in particular. Thanks for the follow. Just to give you an idea. So I had a play last night. So I did this last night. Don't really like the colours, so I'm going to try again. So I'm going through and doing the colours now. You could export it, import to Procreate, and remove the background that way. Oh, does it do that? Does it? So if does it keep the layers? God, that's pretty good, isn't it? Realistic, yeah, Realistic Brush Studio. Wait, no, Realistic Paint Studio. Cool. Well, this is the first time I've used this program, so all of my stuff on my Instagram is all traditional watercolor. There you go. Yeah, let's do that instead. Yeah, it's the same cost as Procreate, I think. I think they're both like around £10, I think, or whatever it is in dollars, I don't know. Thank you. Very kind of you. Oh, really? Oh, I see. Oh, cool. About $12. Cool. I mean, I suppose the texture would be okay as long as it depends what you print it on, I suppose, right? Right, so I've got those colours. I now need the dark one. Right. Okay, so I've got my trusty phone. My reference image. It's really funny because I bought this iPad to have for my reference photos, but now I'm using my iPad as my canvas. I have to buy another iPad. Just for the iPad app, and I need to know to see what I can do with it ultimately. What in this program? It really is. I've used Procreate a little bit, but the thank you. I've got them somewhere. Yeah, they were fun to do. I did those tarts when I bought my my Kuritakis. Because the colours on those watercolours are so vibrant. Oops. Right. I keep meaning to do something with that image. I just get distracted by other images. Oh, my candle smells so nice. I bought a new tobacco candle, and it is divine. I'm just so impressed by how it reacts, you know, because obviously watercolor is so organic because you just rely so much on the actual water and it carrying the color through, and I'm really impressed with how this reacts. I mean, obviously it won't compare to having actual watercolor, but it ain't half bad. Like it even like it blends in super well. Like there, it's really picking up the dark, so it's kind of, it's taken that kind of that behavior, which is really cool. Adobe Fresco has a decent live oil and watercolor paints. Ooh. Well, what have you got? I mean, I've only got an iPad Air, one of the new ones. Mainly because I only bought it to do reference photos on it. So because I stream from my Mac and I was using it for a reference photo. Oh, I see. Oh yes, I have an iPad Air to do some digital art. Cool, if you have Adobe Creative. I do. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I've got Adobe because I'm a graphic designer by day, and I've got Adobe through that. I know, that's what, so I'm kind of tempted to start doing maybe some YouTube videos. And how cool would it be if I wanted to do a live painting like this, and not necessarily stream it, but you know, taking photos. I don't know, yeah, it really adds a new layer to it, doesn't it? Oh, it sounded really Somerset then. A new layer. I think Ray should be getting commissions for this. Royalties for everyone that's sold. Ooh. Cheers. Nice, that's a good idea. You were actually going to go to the places, didn't you, as well, on your bike? I love that idea, it's really cool. Yeah, nice meeting you too, Matt. Thanks. Yeah, I'll catch you on one of your streams. And thanks for the raid. Thank you so much. It was really kind. Thank you. Cool. Enjoy lurking. Hey, Jen. Oh, and Flower. Hey. Hey, girls. How's it going? Yes, this is Realistic Paint Studio. Yeah, Realistic Paint Studio. Have you ever used it? I could not. I had to try it. I got it yesterday. It's all Ray's fault. Ray recommended it to me, and it is so good. So I had to give it a go on this stream. No, I'd never heard of it either. Oh, and I've got a candle. It's a tobacco candle. It's tobacco and dark honey. It's so good. So good. Yeah, it's good, Jen. Thanks. How are you doing? I've just been working all day, really. Counting down the hours until I can have this. Candle hype. Yes, indeed. I kind of, like, because you mentioned it a couple of days ago and I didn't do anything about it, and then my boyfriend loves candles as well. And he bought one of the Yankee Candle ones called Stony Cove. I was a bit like, I want a candle. Even though I've just made my candles. Oh, someone asked me about my tins. Someone asked about my tins? Have I just made that up entirely? Yes, you did. Flower did. Yeah, they're good. Look. I did one. It's worked out quite nice. But yeah, I literally only did one. It took me a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Yeah, well, that was Common Flower Girl. Yeah, I feel like I need 2 iPads now. So just to keep you excited, guys, if you've just joined, I played with this last night. And that's what I managed to do with this program. It's incredible. So I wanted to improve a bit on the colours. So I've kind of started again and picked some like, I feel like the colours are a little bit toned down now. They're a bit like before. A little bit too saturated for my liking. Even now, actually, I might have done it a bit too much. But yeah. I can't remember what brush I need. No, maybe it is that one. Yeah, maybe it is that one. Got a lovely twinkle going on. I know, it's cute. Love it. It's the same, yeah, it's the same price as Procreate, whatever that was. I think it's about 11, or someone said it's $11.99. Oops. It's definitely more reactive, like real paint, but there's not as much functionality in terms of like creating vector graphics, and I feel like this program's a lot more for painters and traditional artists, and then Procreate is geared more towards digital illustration. Oh, okay, I need to do that one first. No, not a bad price at all. As you can see, I tried one earlier. Yeah, I know. It's interesting because actually the one I did last night, believe it or not, that didn't take me that long. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this one turns out. What other ones are there? Oh yeah, and it shows you in the left-hand side what you're doing, what it does, which is very handy, isn't it? No. Let's try that one. No. Yeah. Yeah, there's kind of little bits in it that I prefer to Procreate, and then there's little bits that I kind of wish it had from Procreate. It's just no pleasing some people. Thanks, Valerian. Thank you so much. Hope to see you again. Have a good night, day, whatever you're about to step into. Ooh. Mind you, can I have... Oh, so these are locked. So about that. OMG. Right on top of that. Interesting. Sorry. She's got a weird little eyebrow. Thank you. Let's get this a bit sorted out. This is kind of throwing me off a little bit. I'm not quite... I still need to practice with these brushes. Maybe that one. No. No. Maybe I just need to stick to one. So if I was using this one. Ooh, nice. Oh, yes. Run. Run, Ray, run. See you later, Ray. It's really hard to kind of get used to how the brush, sometimes when you go over it, it starts undoing the paint that you put down, because obviously it's trying to blend what you're trying to do. But a real brush wouldn't necessarily react like that, so it's kind of, again, just trying to learn again how it all works. I'm getting used to it, but it's such a good program. I know I keep banging on about it, but oh my god, I'm so impressed with it. Yeah, it is. Because if you have it and you put loads of, like, you know, black down, and then you go over it with your brush again, it doesn't get rid of it. It like dilutes it a bit, I guess, but it doesn't completely get rid of it. So it's getting used to that. But it's nice in that it like works the same way that, like, with my watercolor, I tend to work in a lot of different layers. And this kind of feels like this is how this program is supposed to work. You're supposed to just work at it. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. And I think I might definitely take advantage, I think, of the layers in this. I don't know, well, here's the difference between the two. So I started doing this one. The colours are very intense, and I think the eye looked amazing. And then I wanted to do this one, I wanted it to be a bit I just wanted to tone it down a little bit. I think it was a bit too mental myself. But obviously I haven't put in any of the details yet, so the details are really going to make it pop. No, I probably won't finish it. What time is it now? 8. Yeah, no, I might not finish it. Because technically I've got quite a few commissions I need to be getting on with. But this was a treat for me to be able to do. Have you looked any more into your camera options? the feeling. Oh, look at how nice it looks there. Lurk away. Hey, how's the edit going on? Starstreams is editing right now. The other side of this wall. Requires a lot of photoshopping, right? Do you want to take a little off? I'm kidding. Yeah, if you guys have got YouTube, go and check him out on YouTube. It's I think you can put the link in there. I appear in some of the videos. He makes me play horror games. Yeah, if you like seeing people in terrifying pain, please go and check out my video. We've done a couple. We did the first one we did together, and we played the same game but separately, so you kind of followed us both doing it. That was fun. And then I've done a couple on my own. But one of them I did a couple like last week or the week before, and was about aliens, and it was horrible. I'm still traumatized from it now. The screams, I didn't even know that I could make those noises. It's a lot of fun though. Right, let's get some of this down. Slowly. A lot of the games are what are they called? Demos, and like just quick sneak peeks of them, so a lot of them are a bit, you know, they're a bit clunky. And this particular one, you get abducted at the end, and I was there like being taken up into the spaceship, and it was so painfully slow. Oops. Yeah, I think I'm going to be happy with how this one turns out. It's definitely a bit more realistic. Let's sketch back on And I'm like nowhere near finishing. This is just me getting the initial colours down first. Because I want to try and almost experiment with this software really, to see how much detail I can put in it. Because I had a play around before and I managed to do this, so like all of this kind of detail is lush, so I'd like to do that detail again, but obviously with this slightly more muted colour scheme. And actually, if I did another layer on top, see, that's interesting as well, because it hey Matt, how's it going? Because the thing I've just suddenly realised is, like, you know, when you do a layer of watercolour, then it dries, and you can go over the top, and it won't really affect too much underneath. That kind of, I couldn't figure out how to do that in this, but you just add a layer. So I'll do this base layer and then go from there. Yeah, I'm good, Matt. I'm just doing a digital portrait in Realistic Painters Studio. Have you heard of that before? I never heard of it. One of my friends on here recommended it to me. And I literally got it last night, and it is so fun. Like, if you're a traditional old school artist, it's really, really good. Like, the watercolors react exactly, well, not exactly, but they react much better to how you think. It does. Hang on, let me hold on, sir, hold on. So it should let me save. So this is an oil one. Look at that. Isn't it lovely? And you've got the different tools, and each of them, so if you use Procreate to do this, you'll love this. It's very much, if you're a traditional painter, you're going to love this program, and it's the same price as Procreate as well. And you've got, like, obviously all your scalpels. Scalpels. I mainly do traditional, said. Yeah, well, I do as well, but I kind of like to dabble. But then also it does this cool stuff, like, look at this. You can put things in, like, create cool photos and mock. I mean, yeah, that's a bit cheesy, but you know what I mean. It does really cool stuff. It was 11 quid. So I think 11.99 for you, I think someone said earlier. And they've got, I think this one is acrylic. Oh no, this is chalk. But I find it's much better than, for me personally, I think it's better than Procreate. But the only thing, I think it's a relatively new program. I mean, it has, like, actually this is starting to do my head in. Hold on. There we go. Oh, I don't even know what I was saying there. Oh, nice. Honestly, I think it's if you wanted to, yeah, if you wanted to get into digital art, just to have a go, and you've got like a pencil and everything, I really recommend this. I'd recommend this over Procreate, 100%. I had a bit of a play around last night and I did this, but I kind of feel like I don't like the colours that much. I think they're really, they're a bit too saturated for my liking. But like the detail you can get in it is pretty good. I mean, you know, I quite like my eyes, and I think that eye's pretty good. I have Procreate. Yeah. I mean, I think this is much more for people, like for people who traditionally paint. Oh, what did I just do that for? That was the program, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I think Procreate is much more for like digital illustrators, because it's got like the ability for vectors and all that stuff. Whereas this is much more geared towards someone like me who just likes to watercolor paint. And these brushes are much better. Although I was joking earlier because I bought my iPad to have my reference photo on for when I'm painting, but now I've got my phone to have my reference photo on. I need another iPad. Oops. I think the brushes are better in this, for watercolor at least, because I find that the colours actually react a little bit more realistically. So like if I go right up to this, like obviously I've got black here, but the minute I start going into this, it starts picking up the other colour and it kind of muddies it. I think it's like that. It's much better in terms of how it reacts. In my opinion, of course, it just, you know, it's all down to personal preference, isn't it? What does that one do? Because my only sort of qualm, I guess, with this that I've only really just worked out is that I can't, when I export it, I can't export it without that texture in the background, so it's a little bit annoying. But then I suppose that only matters depending on what you're printing on, I guess. Because if you're printing on like a smooth paper that's got no texture at all, it might be better to actually have that texture on it printed, you know. Thanks, Flower. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good day. And thanks for the candle recommendation. So I'm going to cheat slightly. So I was going to do all of the colour underneath, but now I've got a little bit. I'm going to go in and try and do a bit of details, just because I'm really itching to do it. And this is now on a different layer, I should probably point out. So it shouldn't be affected by what's underneath. So I could do things like this. Let's go with sketch. Oh, cool, no worries, Matt. I'll probably be on for a little bit longer, but if I don't see you later, I'll see you later. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, it's too cold. It's a puppy! It's my puppy! Hang on, show you the picture. There you go. This is a new program I wanted to try out as well. So I had... She is cute, right? She is so cute. But I tried this program last night, so I gave it a go last night and did that. And it's amazing what you can do in this program. But this was super quick. I'm not that happy with the colours. I don't think the colours actually look very real. They look quite intense. So I wanted to do another one. I wanted it to be a bit more realistic. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. How are you doing? Well, I welcome procrastinators. Welcome, fellow procrastinator. What are you procrastinating from doing? Oops. I'm going to go back in here. Add this in underneath. Oh, what is it? Ooh, it's exciting. Can you just not get into it right now? Oh, cool. I tried to play that the other day, but it, my phone went like boiling hot. So I was like, nah, okay, I won't play it. Oops, wrong brush. Wrong brush. Yeah, I just played it to see what it was like, but I can't. I need to be careful because I'll get sucked into something like that and I'll spend loads of time on it, and I just don't have the time at the minute. How far did you get on Genshin? Oops. Ooh, that's quite high, isn't it? Is that quite high? Oh, cool. Yeah, I really like it. It's got Final Fantasy vibes to it, and I was a big Final Fantasy fan. What do you mean? What does that mean? Well, I think that's kind of the beauty of the game, isn't it? You can just wander around because it's beautiful. Like, the scenery in it is lovely. But it's definitely one that I could get the characters that you use the most. Oh, do you mean whether it's the boy or the girl? I think I went with the girl. I only played it literally for like an hour. I think I got my wings and then I stopped playing it because I thought I need to stop this now. But I know you can go to some like crazy levels of customization, can't you? Yeah, the music's beautiful. It's very relaxing. Yeah. In fact, that's where I gave up, I think, because I had to fly around and do something. I can't remember what I had to do. But I didn't do it, and then I just thought, oh god, I need to stop. I had to kill something or shoot something out of the sky? Can't remember. Thanks, Jen. What's everyone's plans for today? What are you up to? Yeah, it's a really, really good program. I'm really impressed with it. It's very, I mean, it's called Realistic Paint Studio, and it's just that. It's very realistic, I think. Oh, cool. Oh, I cut my own hair the other day. So I basically used to have a pixie cut. So I had super short hair, and then I grew it out for like, I don't know, maybe a year. Then we went into lockdown and my hair's like down to here now. But because I hadn't cut it in like 2 whole years, the ends were really bad. So I just cut it myself. Some of the YouTube videos out there are questionable at best. How to cut your own hair. Well, I did the only one that I could really do, they call it the beard technique. So you took your hair, I shall show you. Oh wait, can I show you? Yeah, I've got headphones on, I should be able to. Are you ready for this? So you get all your hair, separate it as if you're doing pigtails, and then take it round the front like this and tie it. And then you literally just cut that. Are you cringing right now? Yeah. It's kind of the only one that looked like it was okay for a straight edge-ish. Because I have it up anyway, and like I'm pretty messy, like in terms of hair. I'm quite scruffy. I'm quite a scruff bag, so it doesn't really matter. Exactly. It was kind of the one that was the most straight, or at least it looked to me like it was the one that would produce the straightest edge at the back. What's the charity event that you're doing? What are you doing for it? Cool. Thanks, Gianna, for dropping by. And I will, thank you. To be fair, I think I might be finishing soon anyway, so thanks for joining. Have a good day, have a good night, whatever you're doing, wherever you are in the world. But yeah. Hello! Hi, Brock Killer. Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks so much for the subscription. Thank you. How's it going? You've caught me doing some digital illustration. It's a new program called Realistic Paint Studio, and it's really good, so I couldn't not have a play. Thanks, it's my puppy. I don't know if you recognise her, Poppy. So I had that's the photo. I had a play, so I bought this program yesterday, and I had a play with it and did this, but I think the colours, I couldn't quite work out how the colour wheel worked, so I just used the colours that were given to me. And as much as I like it, it's a bit, still looks a little bit too fake for my liking. So I wanted to see how realistic I could make it. So I've desaturated the colours and sort of organised my colour palette a bit more. So yeah. I'm sorry if you can hear someone in the background. I was going to end it about 9 o'clock, but I'm going to finish this eye. Before I go. Whoops. I think I need to go back into this one. I know. I haven't heard from Brock Killer in a while either. Nice little surprise when he came in. I'm just going to finish this eye, and then I was going to call it the end of the stream. Oh, fair enough. I know the feeling. I wish I could stream more often, but I've got a full-time job as well, so sadly. Too intense. This is my... Hey, Joe! I know. This is amazing. This is a new program. I think it's new. Called Realistic Paint Studio. And it's amazing. You guys. Yeah, she's doing all right. It's I think it's better now. I'm probably gonna end the stream there, I think now. But so this is what I've done today. So I played with the software yesterday, and I did that. So I did this, but I didn't like the colours. Even though it's a nice enough painting, but you just got kicked. Weird. Yeah, so even though this is an alright painting, it was quite intense colours. I didn't think it looked very real. So I wanted to do it again and make it a little bit more realistic, which I think I've done. Oh, how weird. Oh, Joe. I've got relaxing vibes today. I've got a couple of candles on the go. Got my tea, which I'm now going to finish. And I am going to call it a day now. Thanks, Pink Baby G. One day I'm going to be like, and I'm going to have a Pink Baby G watch on my arm. They have some really cool designs now. Like they've obviously, and Casio do as well. I kind of want a Casio one. You're welcome. Thanks for stopping by. It's been nice. You've been here for the whole thing, haven't you? Thank you so much. Oh my god. You guys are so funny. What are you going to do now? Because I'm going to end the stream. How are you going to be... Where's your bants going to go? Where's all your banter? Where's it going to go? Oh, I do have a general chat. Oh yeah, so Starstreams has been busy editing a video that I did for him earlier. Basically, he makes me play all of these horror games that terrify me and I scream. There was one about aliens. If you haven't seen the Alien one, you should, because I am genuinely terrified in it. The screams are genuine. Makes me play. I like it. I like playing those games. It's fun. But yeah, so if you check out his YouTube channel, do you want to put in the link? I feature on there. And Starstreams has loads of cool videos too. But yeah, they're really fun. There we go. There you go, Joe. That's where you can have some bants. Nobody cares. I care. Everyone cares. Joe cares. He'll drop a Hannah bomb. Yeah, so this was really fun. So this was that's the reference. And this is Realistic Paint Studio. Yeah, see? Joe cares. I know, she is asleep on the sofa, I'm assuming. Right, let's have a look and see who's on Twitch. Got any friends live? If not, I will just leave quietly. Oh, here we go. Right. This is another Hannah. So, let's do this. And she's also drawing a dog. She's very good with pencil drawings and graphite and stuff. So, let's go and raid her. So, thank you so much, guys, for joining. I had loads of follows today, which was really lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, she's getting there. I've had great fun doing her. That sounds weird. Great fun. I need to do Bear, Jen. I need to crack on with Bear. I'm trying to work out what background to give Bear, because he's obviously white. So I need to work that out. However, let's... Oh, wait, is she not actually live? Hang on. Yes, she is. There we go. Right, so let's go and give her some love. She's a very nice lady. She's also called Hannah, and she lives about an hour and a half away from me, we found out. So that's quite cool. So thanks very much. And I will catch you on another stream, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.